Hey guys, Hadley here, New Zealand property buyers. Wanted to talk to you today about the ones and threes of business and how they affect your business growth, the decisions that you make, and where you get stuck along the way. I've been through this myself firsthand and know the struggles that I've been through, and just wanted to give you some insight into them as well. Or even if you have got a growing business or you've grown a business and you look back and go, I wonder why those points were hard for my journey. This might give you a little bit more context as to what those points are, the things that you struggle with, and then how you work your way through them more efficiently. The ones and threes, 100,000, 300,000, 1 million, 3 million, 10 million, and then the number goes on. So when we're looking at the first 0 to 100K, this is going to be probably the toughest section of your entire entrepreneurial career, because you're figuring out what's my offer, what's my product, how am I going to deliver this? Are people even going to want to buy this? Can I survive the startup costs? Have I got enough revenue coming in to keep the doors open? And it's really that first 100K that you're going to bring in that's going to prove to you whether you can carry this on or whether you can't. And that's where some tenacity and resilience come in to look at the bigger picture and go, well, I need to make this 100K, or when I make this first 100K, I've proven to myself that it's going to work. But doesn't mean you stop. That's where the push starts to come so that you can carry on, because as you grow, your costs are going to grow. Chances are your most profitable year is going to be the first year that you're in business, because you've got low overheads. Generally speaking, your only staffing cost is yourself. And that because you don't know all the subscriptions and software and everything else you can get to make yourself more effective, you just end up doing everything. So your labor cost in yourself is very high, but from a gross profit perspective is very high also. It's breaking through that 300,000 barrier mark that can get quite tricky and difficult, because you're in a situation where you've now got something that's proven that works, but you're doing all the admin yourself, you're doing all the delivery yourself, you're trying to do the marketing, you're trying to do the sales, and then you're trying to figure out, how do I get from 300 to the next stage? So if you can ship your calendar off to someone else to do, if you can ship your inbox off for someone else to look after, if you can shift your scheduling away, if you can shift the inquiries and the invoicing away to someone else, so that the other person can then schedule your calls, filter out your emails, allow you to just look at the emails that you need to, not everything, and then schedule everything that you need to do into your calendar, it frees you up to focus on now delivery, the sales, the marketing, and the admin time. You've then got some other time to go, right, I need to develop some systems and processes so that I can then get myself out of delivery. And building those systems and processes is the key part to that, so that when someone else steps in, they know exactly what they're doing. And then when we get from 300 to 1 million, we're getting to a place now where we need to start looking at some marketing people to help us, because we need to replace sales last, because no one's ever going to sell the product as well as you are. It's really that 0 to 1 million where it's still founder-led and that person's still driving things. But then we're getting more and more people on the bus to help us out. As we go from 1 to 3 million, we're in a situation where we've got to develop our team, we've got to start developing our leaders. We then start putting into place some department heads, or at least one other person that people are reporting to. And then you just need to oversee exactly what's happening. So when we're in zone 1 or 0 to 100, we're just proving ourselves that our business concept works. 100 to 300 is about working out and getting an admin person in there to help us. 300 to 1 million is about getting some more team members in and building out our systems and processes so we can scale. And then that 1 to 3 is about starting to get founder out of delivery or CEO out of delivery, to then allow other people to start running the pieces so you can spend more time on the business. And then that 3 to 10 is really about getting those heads of department in to really drive the business, so it gives you more time to grow the people. And as we grow the people, the business grows as well.